Welcome back. I just want to quickly do a little update. So a brother asked me on a chat today, as you can see the time at 10:11, not long ago, just around 20 minutes ago, I was driving and I saw this message come up and I thought, you know what, this is a brilliant question and it's a really good one. I think it will help everybody understand this. Okay, so I want to explain something, but before that, I want to give you a short answer, right? So what he's saying here, so his question to me was, I'm hearing chatter that there's an impending ETH dump on the horizon geared around the CME thing tomorrow. Is there any truth to this? The short answer is yes. Okay, there is a truth to this. Now, I'll explain how, right? You have to really understand, watch the video to the end to understand what's going on. News like this is the exact reason why people end up dumping, right? There is actually no dump, right? So you dump. Now, when it comes to CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, right? Those boys are launching their futures and XYZ everything, which is actually a very good news. But what you have to understand, companies like, organizations, I should say, like, what they called, Grayscale, Ethereum Trust, CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, they're selling the product. But when they do, they also buy Ethereum. So when they dump a news like this on you, you panic, you sell, right? And guess who's buying? The very same Chicago Mercantile Exchange and your Grayscale exchange, basically, Grayscale will basically buy those. So this is why you have to understand, when you are selling because you're panicking, because of this fear, uncertainty, and doubt, literally the definition of a FUD, right? You sell and then they buy up. So institutions, those big boy institutions out there are going to buy up your Ethereum. I'll tell you what I'm doing regarding this news, and I have seen this news, right? You know, it's just bullshit news out there. Everyone that's spreading this news, and they do have a lot of power. Remember, they've got a lot of money to burn, right? So when they give this kind of a chatter out there, they are trying to pick it up for a discount before the pump, right? Now, I can tell you this much, this month, right? I'm personally expecting Ethereum to hit the 2,000 mark, if not probably even the 3,000 mark, right? So I'm talking about a $3,000 Ethereum. We're going to have a double from where we are now. And they are the exact same people who are going to cause the price to spike to double, but only after they bought it for a discount. So this is what you have to understand. The news, all right, all the news, right? This is what it is. You know, they will buy during that particular time. There is no good news. Every time you're going to hear news on the media, nobody's going to say, oh, do you know what? Bitcoin's going to go up there and this and that, right? And I'm talking about mainstream, by the way, not about your regular YouTubers and this and that. That's a different story, right? But when you talk about mainstream or anything like that, or even big forums and this and that, what you'll find is all it takes is one idiot to go up there and spread fear amongst the community. And when they do, right, they end up buying. So the same hypocrites will buy your discounted coins. That's what they want. They want the market to go down a little bit so they can pick up the dip. And then basically they will sell it back to you when the market pumps up again. So remember, guys, hold on to your guns, right? It's very important. You have to understand, you know, there's no truth in any of this. We know what the market's going to do at least until May, June, July. I could even say August, September, right? I'm confident enough. I could say that that's what's going to happen, but at least let's just stick to May. We know what's going to happen until then. We know the market's going to be pumping. And right now, these boys are struggling to find discounts, right? Because when they get discounts, they buy cheap, and then later on they go back to their exchanges. So CME will go back to its clients and sell it for a higher price later on. That's what they want. Grayscale Ethereum Trust will buy thousands, if not millions, of Ethereum, because they're selling more Ethereum right now on their Grayscale Trust than Bitcoin, right? And they sell it for a premium. They usually sell it for like 20%, 30% more than what the market value is, right? So what you have to understand is this is exactly what they're going to do. They want to buy it cheap so they can sell it back to their clients for even more money and make more money. That's all that matters to them, right? So any one of these news you hear, you have to understand there is a market top. We are expecting a market top. I'll tell you when the market top comes. But right now is not the market top. They are creating and manipulating the market so they can buy cheap and sell high, right? I hope this short one explains. I'm going to post this directly on YouTube, and I'll post another link onto the chat as well so the brother can hear, and hopefully this will help you understand where we are at the moment and what all of these chitter chatter and all of these bullshit gossiping is, and hopefully you'll understand that sometimes you just got to ignore what you hear, especially in a bull market. When you know where the market's going, right, you ignore it. One good thing to do though is whatever holding you got, yes, you can sell and then rebuy again. That's something you can do. Or the other thing I personally would do right now is I wouldn't sell any of my coin because I don't know what's going to happen, right? They might be giving you a false flag and then basically just carrying on with the market while you're dumping, whatever the case is, right? The other thing I would do, if it does dip down, I'll buy some more. I'll load up my bags with a little bit more because I might as well follow the money, right? But one thing I do know, the money's not going to be selling right now. The money's going to be buying, right? So hope this little one explains. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And also don't forget to hit that like button because that's very powerful, and share with one other people. That's very important. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you soon. And thank you very much, brother, again for asking me this question. I think this will help everybody. So I'm going to make this public. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.